Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2017 Toyota Hilux SR5. So a little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. I am standing at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards. As you can see, we've got a multi-level showroom there in this city. Quite a variety of vehicles, so we've got about 200 vehicles in stock at the moment, and we go through about 160 on any given month, making us one of the largest pre-owned departments in Queensland. As you go along Mulgrave Road there, head out of town about 1.5 kilometres, you'll come across a brand new part of Toyota and Lexus, parts and services out the back, and our second pre-owned vehicle yard. Throughout the video though, I'll be going over this Hilux in complete detail, pointing out any blemishes that may appear that you would be looking for at first point of sale, and obviously any extras on this great vehicle. So start down around the front here. Now, as you can see, good amount of tyre tread still. Being a full drive, obviously want to be double checking underneath the wheel arches and that as well. And obviously being the SR5, nice big alloy wheels, nice and clean and tidy. So make our way around the body, we want to be looking for little imperfections, dents, scratches, stone chips, anything like that. As we can see, it's been fitted with the genuine Toyota bull bar around the front here. So you got your LED strips along there as well. Give it that nice tough look on the front end. Make sure I've got all the clearance and everything under there with the bull bar. It's not rubbing on anything, so there hasn't been in any knocks or damages. As we make our way across the bonnet, so fitted with the genuine Toyota bonnet protector there. You can see no major dings or dents, scratches, all sort of marking imperfections there. Feels like that should buff off, hasn't cut through the paint, but as we can see, nice and tidy, no major dings or dents. So make our way down the passenger side, just try to give you a really good angle of the body just so you can see there's no ripples in the paint. But we'll cover each panel as we go and cover each one of these wheels as well. In regards to tread, condition of the nice big alloys. Like I said, being a four-wheel drive, up underneath the wheel arches as well. Beautiful, so obviously you got your side steps, you got chrome side mirrors here with obviously the indicators on the outside there. Chrome handles. Beautiful. Just seems to be cleaning off. So it does get its final detail before delivery. But as we can see, a couple of these little imperfections can simply be cleaned off. A couple of them might need a little brush touch. But as we can see, it's nothing major. Overall, body conditions, very straight. No big dings or dents. Just those couple of minor markings which are to be expected on a pre-owned vehicle over time. Beautiful again, nice and clean. Get the tyre tread in there. As we make our way back down the tub here, we can see she's nice and straight, nice and tidy. Beautiful, very clean around the back end as well. And you are fitted with the genuine Toyota tow bar down here. And obviously you've got your reversing camera built in to the tailgate there as well. But as we can see, nice straight tailgate. No major dings or dents. Beautiful. There's one little imperfection back here. I said those sort of things can be brush touched, but as we can see, as we go back with the camera, very minor. Obviously, you got the tonneau cover here. While we're back here, might as well have a look inside the tub for you. So I'll pull that one back a bit. As we have a look down inside, obviously we've got a rubber floor matting there. Pretty tidy straight tray in the back end, little tub liner. Beautiful, drop that down so we can see she sits nice and level. No major sag or bowing to a side or anything like that. It's a nice straight tailgate, hasn't been in any accidents. As we go down the driver's side now, just trying to give you a really good angle of the body again. But as we go, we'll cover each panel. Minor little hairline marking along there. Very minor. Final wheel. They've all been nice and clean and tidy. And looked at a very similar tyre tread at the end of the day as well, which is always good to see. All of our vehicles have been through the roadworthies. See all the on-roads like stamp duties and GST and all that are included as part of that driveway price that's advertised. Beautiful, as we can see down the driver's side there. Nice clean straight body like it's been so far. So that's just a feather. As we go across the windscreen though, make sure there's no major chips or cracks. And across the roof, make sure there's no major dings or dents, hail damage, anything like that. So on the front, been fitted with the weather strips as well. We'll now go through the interior, make sure it's just as tidy. So back here's no wear and tear, little markings, no scuff marks. Through the back seats, make sure there's no major cuts, tears, burns, anything like that. Make sure there's no sagging in the hood lining. And the day they do have the rubber floor mats fitted back here, so we'll just double check underneath, making sure, not trying to hide anything. They've just really looked after the vehicle, which is great to see. We'll jump in the driver's seat for you. So obviously on the driver's door, we've got all of our electric windows, central locking, and for the side mirrors. It does come with a full set of keys and just a simple push button start. Beautiful. Turn this aircon down a little bit. Excellent. So inside here on the right hand side, you've got all your controls for the display screen here, 4.2-inch display screen. Go through all your different fuel consumptions and settings. Obviously GPS, also compass, and at the end of the day, once your phone's obviously connected, you've got a lot more features up there as well. As you can see, done 160,000 kilometers. We've got our cruise control on the right hand side, and obviously our push button start just back there. And on the left hand side, all of our controls for the head unit and Bluetooth once that's connected. So got a nice large display touchscreen here. At the end of the day, if you want to change between things, but that's ultimately also where that reversing camera shows up, giving you great vision out the back, especially if you're trying to hook up a trailer, comes down right on that toe ball and tongue, allowing you to do it by yourself nowadays rather than having someone guide you. Down below though, we do have our climate control air conditioning just here, and just to the right hand side, that's the full drive controls, and below obviously things like our diff locks and everything, and USB and AUX connections. But as you can see up front, also got the rubber floor mats, also been very well looked after, very clean and tidy. Across the dash, there's no fading, cracking, or starting to go sticky, anything like that. Have a look in here, so we've got a full set of books. We'll have a flick through, obviously, the service side of things. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 157. So next one's not due till 167. But as we can see, it's got full service history there, been done on time every time, which is always great to see. What we'll do though, we'll have a look underneath the bonnet while she's running. So a little bit tricky with one hand sometimes. There we go. But as we can see underneath, very clean and tidy. No red dust, no rust. We'll listen to it run. There's no major rattles or knocks or squeals or anything like that. Beautiful. That was our virtual tour though of our 2017 Toyota Hilux SR5. I hope you enjoyed and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.